Hello, Sean Bodley here to show you this Ibanez RGA42FM. From time to time I'm going to do a few videos just demoing some of the products that I use, but also ones that I find in shops and I think are good value for money, and yeah, hopefully just give you an insight into some guitars and amps and pedals and stuff like that that normally you might not come across. So I went into my local MusicWorks store and picked this out, which is an Ibanez guitar that's under $1,000 New Zealand. So this guitar comes in two different colors. This one here, which is Dragon Eye Burst, and then it also comes in another color called, hold on, let me just find out, I want to get it right, Blue Lagoon Burst. Blue Lagoon Burst. So there'll be a picture of that up there. So this is the Dragon Eye Burst model. Pretty good looking guitar. It's a flat, natural flat sort of top and back, so no gloss. It's got this nice white binding, very thick actually, in the cutaways here. It would have been kind of cool, I think, if they'd continued the binding along the fretboard and around the headstock, but it does look pretty awesome. So that's a really nice finish. Hopefully you can see that there. And the RGA model, A is for archtop. So you can see, hopefully there, that there's a bit of a curve to the top. So a bit of an arch to it. Awesome. The back is just grain filled, matte wood as well, so that looks really nice. It's your typical Ibanez RG neck profile. I think this is a Wizard 3 neck, so 43mm width at the nut, so a reasonably wideish neck. It's a 400mm radius, so that's fairly flat. Pretty flat radius there. And you've got a super thin neck. You can see that, very, very thin. The body is made out of Meranti, which is a type of mahogany. So it's got that sort of mahogany warmth and that dark color as well. The fretboard on this is Jatoba. Jatoba is kind of halfway between maple and rosewood. So maple is what's considered a brighter tone wood, and then you've got rosewood, which is a bit darker. So the Jatoba is halfway between. So it kind of has the look of Pau Ferro, so not as dark as rosewood, and it's got that kind of lighter look to it. But yeah, and the offset inlays, which are really nice. You've got a black hardware, just a standard fixed bridge, and Ibanez Quantum pickups. Your pickup selection is kind of interesting too. On this guitar, it's the top position is the neck pickup. Then as you go down, you've got the neck pickup again, but this time in parallel. Then down one more, you've got both humbuckers activated. Then just the inner coils, and then on the bottom, the bridge pickup. So what I'm going to do is go through and play each of the pickup positions for you using a clean sound, then a crunch sound, and then I'm going to go through and just have a bit of a jam. You know, play whatever I feel like, and so you can just hear the guitar being used. And I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm not trying to say buy it from these people. I'm not being sponsored or anything like that. Just literally showing you a guitar that I think is pretty cool for under $1,000. So I'd like to thank my friends at MusicWorks for letting me borrow this for the weekend. And I'll put a link in the description below so that if you're in New Zealand and you want to buy it, MusicWorks is the Ibanez dealer, so you can get it from them. If you're not in New Zealand, go see your local Ibanez dealer and try one of these out. So here we go. So there we have it, the Ibanez RGA42FM. If you like the look of it, like the sound of it, go to your local Ibanez dealer and check one out.